And welcome back aboard the Night Bus. Magical transport for the stranded witch or wizard. I shall be Corey.
And I am Stormageddon, Dark Lord of all.
Alrighty then, I'll just be regular old Jackie.
And on tonight's journey on the Night Bus, we are going to be talking about Season 1 of House of the Dragon. And I'll be talking about, what happened in the book and what happens in the book, so, what we can expect in Season 2. But first, we are playing a game called Death by AI. It's a web browser game. Anybody can play it. You just go on the website, or you can download the app. They have an app in the App Store and the Google Play Store. But we're going to try our hand at it. It's the way it works is, the AI gives you a scenario you need to survive. Like you're trapped in a burning building, and then you get 140 characters to type in how you would survive. And then the AI judges you, and then basically creates your scenario and explains to you how you either survived or how you died. And sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's not, but we're going to give it a go. So right now, Jackie is selecting a scenario for us to attempt to survive.
Oh,
we got something happening. Scenario incoming.
Let's see what we got here.
Get ready.
I have no clue.
You start
aging rapidly.
Oh, joy. How am I supposed to stop from doing that?
Well, we got to figure it out. Well, this is easy. Well, I think it's easy. My plan may not work, though. Huh.
Okay, I'm in.
Daggone, that was quick. You only used half the timer. You only get 60 seconds, by the way, to do this.
Damn it. Spelled it wrong.
Oh, well.
I have a little problem with spelling.
I'm so old I didn't bring my glasses so I can see the keyboard.
Now, my solution is just the stopgap. It's not a cure, but we'll see what they tell me.
Oh, crap. I don't know how much mine is going to take. There's certain words you can't use. So,
okay.
Yeah, it just, my
he
thing.
used ass earlier and it was okay.
It's not, no, it's like, there's certain words like, I put the word alive in mine. You can't put the word alive in this prompt, apparently.
Oh, they always go to me first.
Oh, here you go.
Encase myself in carbonite. I'm just trying to stop the process quickly.
Well, let's see what the AI says.
Let's see. James frantically tries to encase themselves in carbonite, but their rapidly aging body is too weak to withstand the process. Oh.
Uh-oh.
I don't think I made it. As they struggle to complete the procedure, their cells begin to disintegrate and the molecular structure starts to break down. In the end, James's body crumbles to dust, their attempt at preservation failing miserably.
Wow.
Damn it, man.
Next.
You should have got Darth Vader to encase you in carbonite. Oh.
You ever trust a Jedi?
I use a time turner and go back in time and, well, it was supposed to say, and live my life. My name in this is Snape, by the way. Snape tries to use a time turner and go back in time and live his life with Lily. So let's see what it says. As Severus Snape stepped back into the past, they found themselves face to face with their beloved Lily. Hey, Lily Evans. See, AI, it recognizes stuff right off the bat. But as they reach out to, as they reach out to hold her hand, the time turner's power begins to falter, and the rapid aging process catches up with him. With their body crumbling to dust, Snape's last thought was of Lily's smile, frozen in time forever. Snape did not survive.
Damn it, man.
That's a bad fate.
Tragic.
I went the wrong way with that.
Yeah, I went the easy way.
Okay, what is it?
I break out my wand and cast a spell to stop me from getting old.
We both went with, Harry Potter style solutions. As Jackie tries to break out their wand and cast a spell to stop the rapid aging, they're too slow and their frail body begins to crumble.
How am I too slow to pull out my wand?
The wand, now useless, falls from their withered hand, and Jackie's eyes cloud over as their vision fades to black. The last thing they hear is the sound of their own voice whispering, "No," as their life slips away. Jackie did not survive.
See, the AI can lick my taint because I am not too slow to whip out my wand. It lets you use a time turner.
Hey, I'm Snape. I'm a little more skilled than Jackie.
The hell?
Maybe you just don't practice whipping your wand out enough.
I've been single a long time. I have no problem whipping my wand out.
Good guy. Well, nobody survived that round. So
Confirm
now,
your scenario. Oh, well, do I get to pick this one?
yeah, that's
Do I
the
have
one.
a choice?
Well, there's a little recycle symbol.
Oh, I didn't know that. I just
yeah,
hit the accept
and there's
button.
also that little like looks like a pen symbol. I think that means you can type something in, but I didn't try that, so I don't know.
Yeah, I was going at this blind. I had no clue what any of that was. I just hit a button.
Yeah. I mean, this is all of our first times actually playing the game. I've just watched some people play it on YouTube, so I understood the concept of the game, but this is my first time actually playing it. And that 60-second timer goes by quick.
Yeah.
Like,
it
I'm
don't-
sitting there
it
like,
don't
oh, I got a
feel
minute.
Like a minute.
Yeah, I'm sitting there like, I got a minute. This is no next time I'm like, oh, crap, I'm out of time.
Yeah, me just punching. I had like 16 seconds left after I got done typing what little bit I typed
I had
in.
mine literally cut me off as I was typing.
It's bad.
Daggone, you taking a while over there to get a scenario.
There.
Oh, scenario incoming. Let's see what he picked.
Or what he typed in.
You forgot how to breathe. So this prompt was on one of the YouTube videos I watched. So yeah.
Probably was a bad one to pick.
I know what to do.
I'm going to run this one down to the last second here.
Oh, I am too.
Yeah, that's all I got, man.
I don't even know if I spelled half that right. I was in a hurry. I had something typed out. I was like, I don't think it's gonna work.
Oh well, I can't fit this person's name, so I guess I'm just going with one person's name. I ran out of characters.
Yeah, yeah.
I ain't calling nobody up to tell me how to breathe.
I didn't call anybody up. I already have my solution down. I was just typing in some extra stuff. All right. Who's going first?
Always seems to be me for some reason.
Apparently. Oh, my
I
God.
couldn't come up with anything, so I'm just going to die.
Jamie tries to die. James tries to die, but their body is still functioning on autopilot, causing them to flail about in a desperate attempt to suffocate. Despite their best efforts, they can't seem to stop their own breathing, and their oxygen-deprived brain begins to shut down. In the end, James' futile struggle results in a slow and agonizing death.
Well, I mean, I was headed that way anyway.
Yeah, the AI didn't really make sense on that one.
No. All right. Snape tries to. I quickly pull out my How to Breathe for Dummies book and learn how to breathe again, living out the rest of my life happier than Jackie and Jamie is what it's supposed to say. But I ran out of characters. Snape frantically flips through the pages of the How to Breathe for Dummies book, but it's too... What?
But it's too late.
late.
This worked for the YouTuber I watched. He put the exact same thing in with the How to Breathe for Dummies book, and it worked for him. Their panicked attempts to recall the proper breathing technique only result in shallow, wheezing gasps. In the end, Snape's failure to recall the most basic of bodily functions leads to a slow and agonizing asphyxiation, ending their life in a desperate and futile attempt to revive their forgotten respiratory system. That's some bullcrap. That worked for somebody else.
See, it worked for somebody else.
Not you.
Yeah, it clearly didn't work for me. Jackie tries to. I can hold my breath for 30 seconds, so I look up online how to breathe.
Exactly.
Good answer.
That's no different than my How to Breathe for Dummies book. Jackie frantically scrolled through online tutorials trying to recall the basics of breathing. However, the panic and desperation only caused them to hyperventilate, making it even harder to focus. As the 30 seconds passed, Jackie's vision began to blur and their body went limp, succumbing to the inevitability lack of oxygen. None of us survived
How
again.
can I hyperventilate if I can't breathe?
It's a good point.
It is. That don't make a whole lot of sense.
No. If I'm hyperventilating, I'm breathing.
We're not doing well here.
Yeah, we're gonna have to come up with some more off the wall solutions.
The AI is not going to let us win because he don't know what he's doing.
Let's see where we go now.
Oh, I've already seen this one used before too. So, but it's a cool one. I even talked to Jamie about this one, so he's kind of got a advantage of knowing this prompt. Here you go. The scenario is incoming.
Get ready.
The scenario is you are in a gladiator match for your freedom. What weapon do you use? Yep, I know what I'm doing.
I'm in a gladiator match for my freedom.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my solution is definitely gonna work.
Mine's not, but I'm gonna go with it anyways.
I'm going to use one of my favorite weapons.
Do you have a favorite weapon?
Well, fantasy type weapons. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Damn it. I can't write. Okay, gotta go quick here. Okay.
Now, I may not survive this because of what I put at the end, but
I had to cheat. I mean, not cheat, but I had to go short with an answer, so it's not what I wanted.
I wonder how many of us involved the same person, or did you just go the weapon?
I just went to weapons.
Okay,
I went weapons.
I didn't go weapons. I went with a person.
You tried John Wick.
Snape. I allow the other gladiators to kill John Wick's dog and watch as he kills all of them one by one as I eat popcorn. I probably shouldn't have added the I eat popcorn part in there to see what the AI thinks of it.
You'll choke to death on popcorn.
Snape's despicable decision to allow John Wick's dog to be killed and then watch as Wick takes revenge on all the other gladiators with cold precision does not go unnoticed.
Wick smoked you.
Dang it. Wick's rage knows no bounds as he swiftly eliminates each opponent, leaving Snape paralyzed with horror. In the end, Snape's callous actions seal their fate as Wick turns his wrath on them, ending the match in a brutal and satisfying victory.
Damn it, man.
Well, I mean, John Wick showed up and killed everybody. I just happened to be
You just
everybody.
happened to be there with everybody.
Yeah.
You killed John. You let his dog die.
Well, I was trying to think of a way to get John Wick there without just saying I
You
called
think
John
he's
Wick.
not going to find out?
Because I figured, me saying I called John Wick would be just too. I can't do that. That's too easy. I need somebody to get John Wick here. That's not me just calling him.
I said I called John Wick and told him they killed his dog.
I should have done that, but I probably would have ran out of characters to write all that too because I was already on the character limit.
Oh, yeah.
Dang it. All right. Let's see what
see.
Jackie tried. Jackie tries, I use my Rambo knife and M60 and I mow down everyone in there. That's going to work. That's definitely going to work. As Jackie charges into the arena, they unleash a hail of bullets from the M60 machine gun, cutting down several opponents. However, their aggressive tactics leave them exposed, and a well-aimed spear thrust from a nearby gladiator finds its mark, striking Jackie in the chest and ending their fight. Despite their valiant effort, Jackie's desire to mow down everyone ultimately leads to their downfall. Never mind, it didn't work.
How...
At least I killed everybody in the...
He has to be standing in front of me to thrust a spear into my chest.
You tried to cheat. You tried to use modern weapons in a gladiator fight.
I broke out my Rambo knife.
I get it. I know.
When I ran out of rounds, I'm going to start cutting.
All right, let's see what Jamie tries. Gladius?
Gladius.
Really?
Yeah.
I knew somebody was going to go that route. Jamie charges into the arena, their eyes fixed on the gladius in their hand. Am I pronouncing that right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Gladius. As they clash with their opponent, the razor-sharp blade slices through the air. But Jamie's inexperience proves to be their downfall. They stumble and fall, the gladius
Probably killed
slipping
myself.
from their grasp as the crowd roars in approval of their demise. Wow.
See, man, I was trying to I wanted to use the glaive from Krull.
When you said use fantasy weapon, I was like, oh man, if I could have used the ring from Lord of the Rings,
Why not?
slid it on.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't think about it till you said fantasy weapon.
I didn't. I mean, I used John Wick because that's what I wanted to do. But any of us could have put, I pull out my wand and cast Avada Kedavra, and boom, you win the battle.
Maybe.
Maybe.
He had a gun.
Yeah, I had
Didn't
an
work.
M60,
Yeah,
and I
to be
was
fair.
mowing fuckers down till I get stabbed in the chest.
Last round.
Nope, don't want that one. Nope. Hell no. Yeah, we'll go with that one.
Oh, scenario incoming.
Get
What do we
ready.
got here? You are facing a charging rhinoceros. Okay. This might work. Uh. Yeah, I'm actually gonna try to survive this. I'm not gonna get fancy and put any crazy stuff at the end that's gonna get me killed.
Oh, we're all gonna die, man.
Oh yeah, we dying.
We'll see. I could have survived the last one if I'd have just worded it properly.
Well, I thought I had the perfect thing. M60.
I thought you did too, to be fair.
But AI was like, you ain't cheating.
All right. I went first last time, by the way, too. Oh, Jackie going first. I jump into my army tank and run over the beat and then blow it up with my main gun.
Supposed to have been Beast.
Oh, well, let's see.
That's probably too slow.
Jackie swiftly jumps into their army tank and starts it up just as the rhinoceros charges toward them. They drive straight toward the beast, aiming to run it over with their tank. With a thunderous boom, Jackie fires the main gun, blowing up the rhinoceros and ending the threat once and for all. You survived.
It actually worked.
It only took a tank.
It only took a tank.
Considering that worked, mine may not work because it may look at mine and go, no, you can't do that.
I honestly thought it was like Jackie tries to jump into his tank, but he is too slow. The rhinoceros comes through there, horns him in the butt. It comes out his nose, and he dies.
All right. Snape tries to hop on my firebolt and fly above it. Hovering over it, I cast a stunning spell and fly away.
Well, that might work.
It's probably going to say I can't fly. As Snape attempts to hop on their firebolt, they misjudge the distance, and instead of clearing the rhinoceros charge, they land squarely on his back.
Hold on.
The rhinoceros, startled by the sudden presence, rears up and tosses Snape off its back, sending them flying into the nearby bushes. Where's my firebolt at? The force of the impact proves too much for Snape, who lies still and unresponsive, a victim of their own hubris. Really? What? I've got a firebolt. Like, how am I going to misjudge? I mean, I understand the firebolt is wicked fast, but how am I going to misjudge?
You're holding it when you jump on it.
It's just, I'm misjudging. Instead of clearing the rhinoceros charge, I land on his back. How do I mess up getting on my broom and instead end up on the rhinoceros? That is, oh my God.
This is what Jamie's got for us.
All right. Jamie tries to ask him if he can. What?
You have any Grey Poupon?
Do you have any
Great. Wow, okay.
Corey's too young for that commercial.
You may have to read this because I'm not going to understand it.
James faces the charging rhinoceros, then frantically asks the animal if he has any Grey Poupon mustard.
It's mustard, okay. I didn't know that.
Confused by the question, the rhinoceros hesitates for a moment, giving James enough time to dodge out of the way and narrowly avoid being trampled.
Okay, so I'm the only one that died there.
And all he had to do was ask her the question.
Excuse me, do you have any Grey Poupon?
Wow. And there you go. Jamie is the winner.
Yeah, because we played one before we got online.
Yeah, we played one round before we hit the record button. He was the only one that survived it. So, wow.
I am the champion.
As soon as he didn't know what Grey Poupon was, I was like, yeah, he's too young for that commercial.
Yeah, I wouldn't think I'm showing my age, man. Hence the Gen X thing.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think we ever said your name, and it was actually Gen X James. We just kept saying James. His name was Gen X James, where my name was Snape. What do you think? You want to do one more or end it there?
Mm-hmm.
We can see
We'll try one more.
Let's go another one. What the hell?
see what other prompts they got. You also, at the top, I think you can slide the thing over from a white to a yellow, and you'll get another different prompt.
Oh, okay. Let's see what we got coming in.
You are locked in a room with a ticking bomb. Oh, crap. I got to think of something quick.
Oh, dude, it's a bomb.
Oh, I know what to do.
There.
This may not go good for me because it may say you have no conscience and kill me again because of that.
You know,
What are you going to do? Throw John Wick's dog on top of it?
Yeah, how
and
many
hope
times you
live?
gonna kill that poor pooch?
I'm going to grab John Wick and throw his body on top of it. I went the simplest route there was.
Me too. Like really, really simple.
Me too.
We'll see. I mean, mine's kind of simple. It's very simple if the game allows me to do it. So we'll see. I took inspiration from Rush Hour 2.
No, I took inspiration from every movie I've ever seen with a bomb in it.
Cut the red wire.
Hell yeah!
Uh-oh.
How'd you know?
Did you
I watched those movies.
There we go. Gen X James tries to
Cut the red
wire. You can read your
It's
own.
always the one you cut. James frantically tries to cut the red wire, but it's too late. Oh, come on. That's all I get. The bomb explodes with a deafening roar, sending shards of metal and debris flying everywhere. James's lifeless body slumps to the floor, a victim of their own hasty decision.
Oh, wrong wire. Well, no, it said too late. So it wasn't even the wrong wire. It was just too late. All right. Now it's me. Snape tries to pick up the bomb and throw it out the 20-story window to the street below.
You're gonna
There'll
die,
be
you know that,
bars
right?
on the window.
You're as good as dead.
Snape carefully picks up the bomb and attempts to throw it out the window, but at the last moment, the bomb explodes in their hands, causing a massive explosion that destroys the entire room. The force of the blast sends Snape hurtling out the window and plummeting to their death on the street below. Well, something went out the window.
Yeah.
It just wasn't the bomb.
It just wasn't the bomb.
I did not survive. All right, Jackie, what you got?
I used my wand and freeze the bomb, and so it can't go off. I can't even read it.
I'll read the rest of it. All right. Jackie's attempt to freeze the bomb with their wand was futile, as the magical energy was unable to penetrate the bomb's metal casting. Apparently metal stops magic now? The countdown continued, and the room was filled with the sound of ticking seconds. In the end, the bomb detonated, and Jackie's body was consumed by the blast, ending their life in a flash of flames and destruction.
See, this AI has something against magic.
Clearly. Oh.
AI must die.
What this one you guys wouldn't.
Oh, hit it, man. We'll try anything.
Oh, whoops! It went away. No.
It went away.
Oh, this one will work. This is simple. The scenario is you are falling from a great height. This is very simple.
Falling from a great height?
Yeah, you're falling from a great height.
Oh, no problem.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you can't use the word safely.
Damn it.
I just tried and it was like, nope.
Yeah, literally did the same thing just as you said that and got the little red bar.
Yep.
Yep, I'm in.
This ain't gonna work.
Mine ain't gonna work either.
Ooh.
You just got it in?
Just got it in. Well, my scenario was in, but I was adding stuff at the end. Just because I'm pretty sure I'm going to survive, so I was adding some stuff for me to do at the end after I survived.
That didn't work the last time you tried.
I know
that.
it did,
Man,
but I'm trying
noticed
again.
Short answers, except for the tank thing.
There you go, Jamie. You gonna read it?
I used my sling ring to open a portal to the ground. See, it wouldn't let me say to portal to safety.
Yeah.
I tried that, and so I'm probably going to crash horribly to the ground or something.
We'll see.
James frantically attempts to use their sling ring to open a portal to the ground, but it's too late, of course.
Yep.
The ring's energy is unstable and weak, barely creating a small, distorted portal that's nowhere near the ground. See? As James falls further, they're unable to grab onto the portal and plummet to their death. The sound of their screams echoing through the air.
There you
Damn,
go.
they got a little graphic on you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Here we go. Snape tries to pull the string of my parachute and glide to the ground just in time for dinner and apple pie.
Yum.
Yum. I'm wearing a parachute. Snape's attempt to pull the string of the parachute proves to be successful, allowing them to safely glide down to the ground.
There's more.
As they slowly descend, the smell of dinner and apple pie wafts up toward them, making their descent even more pleasant. When they finally reach the ground, they realize that they have landed safely and can now enjoy their delicious meal.
Oh, he actually lived.
Let's go! And I got
finally.
apple pie waiting for me on the ground, baby. Woo!
We won't want to go with what I put on there.
Uh-oh. Jackie tries to rip off his shirt, revealing his Superman suit, and fly away. Hey, this game likes stuff like that. I've watched a YouTuber say I turned into a mermaid and it worked. As Jackie falls from a great height, they quickly rip off their shirt to reveal a Superman suit underneath. With a burst of strength, they fly away just in time, narrowly avoiding the fatal impact with the ground below.
Actually lived.
You see what
Wow.
I went wrong at? I went with Marvel instead of DC.
Yeah, this game is stupid and it thinks DC's better. I should have just said I'm Goku.
I honestly thought I was going to say he tries to rip off his shirt, but he's too late and slams into the ground.
I thought it would be more, rips off his shirt to reveal a Superman suit, but you're not Superman. I thought that was going to happen. But nope, you survived.
That's what I'm talking about.
Round 3. Jackie is selecting a scenario.
We already did that one.
Like I said, you also got up top where you see that white prompt, you can slide over to a yellow one, and that'll give you a different prompt too. I get the feeling there's not a whole lot of prompts with this. It's probably why I haven't seen a whole lot of YouTubers playing it. Wow, I can't do that. The mic's not even picking up half of what I was doing there sound-wise.
Oh.
Trying to do the Jeopardy theme music. Daggone, how many scenarios you gonna go through over there?
There ain't nothing that slides on here.
Oh, it may only be for me.
It's only for you. There ain't jack that slides on here.
Okay. I mean, you also do have that little pencil that you can click on that I think lets you type something in, but...
Oh, really?
Oh, here we go. Scenario
No,
incoming. What do we got? Oh, I'm not going to have time to do that.
Let's see.
You are face to face with an angry wild bear. Oh, this is easy. Okay, this should work. Oh. Oh, yeah, this should work.
This ain't gonna work.
Oh, mine's not going to work. I just want to see what it says.
Uh,
Because you got to remember, man, you're
Hey, boo-boo.
face to face. Ooh, whatever. Well,
Hey, boo-boo.
here we go.
I'm thinking, man,
Oh.
I'm face to face with a bear. What's the first thing I'm thinking?
Mine,
Picnic basket.
you know, if either of you guys went with anything to do with honey, honey normally works pretty good with bears.
Well, I wasn't
Oh,
gonna
I'm
smear honey
first.
on my body.
Snape tries to remind the bear that you are Christopher, his childhood friend, and run up to Winnie and give him a hug. The bear is Winnie the Pooh.
See how many pieces you end up in.
Yeah.
Snape's risky move paid off.
Oh, come
as
on.
the bear paused, seemingly confused by the mention of Christopher and the sudden hug from Winnie. The bear is Winnie. However, the bear's anger quickly resurfaced, and Snape found themselves in a perilous situation. Despite their best efforts, the bear's instinctive aggression prevailed, and they were not able to escape its deadly clutches.
Ooh, see, you thought you got out of that one, didn't you?
The AI misconstrued. Well, apparently I typed it wrong. The whole purpose of that was the bear was actually Winnie the Pooh, and I was Christopher. But the AI did not get that at all. Daggone it. I died. All right, Jackie. Jackie tries to hand him a picnic basket, and we both sit down to eat a lovely meal.
Yes.
You may live through this one.
I'm gonna be the meal.
As Jackie awkwardly tries to hand the bear their picnic basket, they fail to notice the bear's eyes fixed on the food rather than the peace offering. The bear, feeling threatened and confused, swipes at Jackie with its massive paw, knocking them to the
You
ground.
may not survive this one.
The bear then proceeds to deliver a fatal blow, ending Jackie's ill-fated attempt at a picnic.
How rude.
If he's looking at the food, he's seen me handing him the picnic basket with the food.
I told you, they didn't get mine either. All right, Jamie, what you doing?
I mean, I'm face to face with a bear. First thing I think of is I give him a tic tac because, man, he got bear breath.
Oh my God! If this works,
James nervously held out the tic tac, the angry bear's eyes fixed on the colorful packaging. The bear's growl grew louder as it took a step closer, its massive paw swiping at the air. In a split second, the bear's claws ripped James's arm, and he fell to the ground, his life slipping away.
yeah, okay, that did not work.
Yeah, it didn't work.
We all died. I should have went simple and just said, I offer the bear a jar of honey and then run away, because that probably definitely would have worked. But I was like, no, I'm gonna turn the whole situation around. I'm gonna turn the bear into Winnie the Pooh, and I'm Christopher.
Well, I thought I was gonna go like Yogi Bear and hand him a picnic basket, and we're gonna be friends. But that didn't happen.
Oh, I guess it's my turn, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, there is no slider thing here.
Yeah, I saw right before you picked your phone up.
It just says starter pack.
Oh, see, mine. I've got the bonus pack.
Ah. Let's see. Oh, here, yeah, I want to see what y'all come up with this one. No, wait a minute, that's not good. There you go.
Okay, let's see. Your elderly next door neighbor is hell bent on killing you. Oh, we're gonna try this one more time. Well, now I'm gonna do something different.
I'm gonna run out of time here.
I spelled that way wrong. Oh, I spelled that wrong,
I
but
had to go quick then, so it's gonna suck.
Oh,
mine's pretty creative, but I don't know if the game will let it work.
I don't know if I got to see mine good enough to type it in like I wanted to.
All right,
Probably the first one.
see who goes first. Jackie. Jackie tries to Call Rambo and have him come and protect him from the crazy cat lady from down the hall. Well, you turned into a crazy cat lady, so that may help you. Unfortunately, Rambo is just a fictional character and cannot come to Jackie's rescue. As a result, Jackie's elderly neighbor successfully carries out their plan to harm them, ultimately leading to Jackie's demise.
At least the crazy cat lady didn't beat me to the cats.
Oh, wow. Short, simple. Snape tries to summon the Dark Lord by touching his dark mark. When Voldemort arrives, he uses Avada Kedavra and kills the neighbor. As Snape's dark magic resonated through the air, Voldemort materialized before them. With a swift and deadly precision, the Dark Lord unleashed the killing curse of Avada Kedavra, striking down the elderly neighbor. Snape's desperate attempt to summon aid ultimately proved futile, and their neighbor lay lifeless at their feet. How did I not survive that? It said I didn't survive, but I survived.
It's Voldemort. He probably killed you too.
I'm Snape. He did well.
Well,
I'm Snape.
Yeah, Voldemort got killed by Snape too. Snape killed Voldemort. No, Voldemort killed Snape.
Yeah, I knew what you was getting at.
Never summon evil to protect you.
He killed y'all.
Apparently, that is so stupid. He showed up. He killed the neighbor.
But it's Voldemort. He also killed you.
This is what gets me. John Wick can come in there and revenge his dog, who is a fictional character, but my Rambo can't come save me.
I don't know.
Rambo's fake. John Wick's real.
Shit.
And John Wick would slaughter Rambo. That wouldn't even be a fair fight. All right, let's see what Jamie had since we're both already dead.
Yeah, I just went into panic mode, man. I couldn't come up with anything. They just back up until they fall asleep. They're old.
Well, let's see.
James backs away slowly from their elderly next-door neighbor, hoping to escape their deadly intentions. However, the neighbor is surprisingly spry and continues to advance toward them with determination. Despite their best efforts, James is unable to outmaneuver the neighbor and falls victim to their murderous plan. So I got smoked by an old person.
Yep. I should have went simpler with just, I'm as fast as Usain Bolt and I run away. But I thought, Voldemort will come and kill it.
Somehow you'd run into something and kill yourself.
I would. It would be like you trip over one of the 1,000 cats they have.
So we got one more round on this one, don't we?
Yep. So far, you won the last game. You have not survived a single round this game.
Not a single one. So I got to pull this one out, man.
Yeah. Well, me and Corey's tied.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we make it a three-way tie. We can make it a three-way.
I don't want it in that three-way. There's no females in that one.
Snape is selecting a scenario.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, so yep. At least I can. I can type in my own stuff. So here we go. The scenario is you are face to face with Lord Voldemort. Let's see how us Harry Potter fans figure out how to survive this.
Face to face with I'm Stormageddon, Dark Lord of all.
Let's see what happens here. I'm not messing this one up this time.
Oh, dang it.
Well, crap.
Had to go with that one.
Ooh, about run out of time. I worded it different this time.
I didn't get anything, dude.
Nothing?
Nothing. I was trying to type and it shut down.
Oh.
You had some stuff typed, though?
Mm-hmm.
Won't it go with what he had typed?
Oh, yeah. Whatever he had typed is going with. Whatever
That'll
you had
be
at the
interesting.
time. And let's see.
It'd be fun.
It's you first.
All right.
You tried to... What?
All
what
the
is...
Winchester.
I know what
I was
you're
trying
going
to call
for.
the Winchesters, man.
Yep.
An attempt to all the Lord Voldemort was met with a mixture of confusion and disdain.
That's about right.
Voldemort's eyes narrows as he conjured a curse, striking James with a blast of dark magic. The player fell to the ground. Their lifeless body lay still, a testament to the futility of desperate attempt. Got the Winchesters there. I think I could have took him.
Snape tries to save John Wick's dog from Voldemort. Then John Wick shows up and kills the Dark Lord. I had to reword it this time. Let's see who would win between Voldemort and Snape. Bravely attempts to save John Wick's dog from Voldemort, distracting the Dark Lord for a moment as John Wick arrives on the scene. With swift precision, John Wick swiftly takes down Voldemort, avenging his beloved pet. In the end, John Wick is the hero of the day, ensuring that both Snape and the player
How is
survive.
John Wick not a fictional character?
Let's go. I knew it would
I
work.
don't know.
Just had to reword it a little bit. John Wick kills everybody. It doesn't matter who it is. It doesn't matter if it's Voldemort. It doesn't matter. You put anybody in front of John Wick, they're dead. AI agrees. Well, there's one person that I wouldn't put in front of John Wick, but that wouldn't be fair.
Well, you got to tell us
John Wick's
who.
dog.
What do you mean? Who is the only person that could take John Wick?
I only watched the first movie, man.
Chuck Norris.
Ah.
Yeah. Chuck Norris is a cheat code.
Well, yeah, we could use Chuck Norris on everything.
Yeah, and Chuck Norris is always going to win. All right, Jackie. Jackie tries to...
Turn into Superman and fly away from him.
Oh, you
going-
tried to double tap on the Superman powers, huh?
I went with
I was
John
going
Wick.
to go with heat vision and cut him in half, but I was running short on time.
Jackie focuses all their mental and physical energy on transforming into Superman, feeling the power surging through their veins as they start levitating off the ground. They swiftly fly away from Lord Voldemort, dodging curses and hexes as they speed through the air. However, in their haste to escape, they underestimate the Dark Lord's powers and are struck down by a powerful spell before they can flee to safety. So, according to this AI, John Wick can kill Voldemort, but Voldemort can kill Superman. So,
Yeah,
John
this
Wick
is-
can kill Superman.
This is some bullshit, because I'm flying through the air, dodging spells like crazy, and then I'm not.
You got hit by one. You caught a stray one. Superman, you're down.
This
I
AI,
am the winner.
again, can lick my tank.
Wow.
I should have went with heat vision.
I didn't realize that if we had tied, the tiebreaker is whoever uses the least amount of characters. Yeah, so that definitely wouldn't have been me because
Oh, that definitely wouldn't have been you.
I had over 100 characters every single time. I was just typing away. Well, there you go. Death by AI. Fun
Not a
little
bad
game.
little game, no.
Definitely, more prompts and it would be better. But the fact that that last one I literally typed my own prompt in, so the fact you can do that is pretty cool. But wow, that was 45 minutes right there.
Dang it, man.
Yeah, neat little game,
And
though.
we haven't even got to the
House of the Dragon.
House of the Dragon.
That's what
Which
we'll,
comes out when?
Sunday.
Sunday.
Night. I'm not sure if it's 8
Season
p.m.
2.
or 9 p.m. But yep, season 2, episode 1, A Sun for a Son.
Yep.
That's gonna be a killer.
See if they go full Monty with the scene. They just about have to.
They do, but I don't know if they will.
Oh yeah, I think they will. I mean, they've been pretty graphic with everything else.
Oh, they have, and there were some scenes that they put in Game of Thrones from the book that people were like, "You shouldn't have put that in the show. Should have just left that in the book." So
No.
we'll see. Cause
So you have finally got to see the last 2 episodes of the first season.
Yes.
What'd you think?
The best part was the very end.
Oh, the dragon battle at the end, of course.
No. I don't give a shit about that dragon battle. I wasn't in a battle.
No, that was just a murder.
no, that was Vagar.
The look on my woman's face when she spun around.
Oh,
at
so
that
are you
fireplace.
accepting her now?
When they not having her down as some little pissy ant friggin' hiding in the corner woman? You see that fire in her eyes? Yes. That's what I want to see. I want to see her come back and just start ripping heads.
You're gonna get that
Yeah,
for
well, that's an interesting way to put it.
You're gonna get that for a few episodes of season 2, but then I don't know when they're gonna make it happen. It could be season 3, like me and James talked about this morning. I don't know how long they're gonna extend this, but there comes a point where something happens that just fully breaks her, and you're gonna lose her completely. She's gonna just become a shell of nothingness.
And now again, stop watching it.
But don't worry, she don't live long after that. Spoilers.
Damn, well, we're done now. Thanks, guys.
Well, yeah.
We can pack up and go home
Season
now.
1 and 2 is already in the books.
Well, I mean, I've read the book multiple times. You know, House of the Dragon is based off the book Fire and Blood, and I've read that book. I read it like 3 different times before the show came out, and then since the show's come out, I've listened to it 2 more times to keep my memory fresh. And literally, I haven't finished it yet, but leading up to this second season, House of the Dragon, I've went back and re-listened to basically what I'm expecting this season to be about. So, yeah, there's some exciting stuff coming up in this season. But back to the first season, we're kind of skipping completely over the first season. But I'm trying to remember what episode it happened in, the foot scene from season 1.
Everybody cringes at that, man. I mean, it's just
It's very cringy.
icky.
What are we talking about when it's talking about the foot scene?
It's not.
Where the dude's in love with that woman's foot?
Yeah. I mean, it's not
Yeah.
a gross scene, or it's just, dude, it's just unsettling, you know?
Hey, man, you keep saying we might have some people out there that have foot fetishes, and you're like telling them they're creepy.
You are.
Yeah, dude, you're creepy.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it.
I mean,
but
you be creepy. Creepy's, be
Yeah.
creepy, I guess. But, yeah.
You do you, but I'm not into feet.
nah,
I've
well,
never looked at somebody's feet like,
Larry
damn, look how sexy them things are.
Strong is the club foot, and maybe it's something to do with his club foot, but
I said that's exactly what it is. He don't have perfect feet.
yeah, needless to say, the
He's a
dowager.
freak. He's a freak.
He's a freak. Ow.
Needless to say, the Queen Mother, Allison Hightower, she knows how to get what she wants out of Loras Strong, and it's not the way you would think in a Game of Thrones story.
Yeah.
It's simply, taking off her socks or shoes, and then her stockings, and
Then just let him look at her feet
yeah,
while he pleasures himself.
Yeah, that was-
looking at him.
like as that scene's happening, it's just one of those you're like, oh, this is weird. And then it gets to the end part, and it's like, oh no, he's not going to do that.
I don't know when the first time is, but the last time that I seen was episode 7.
So I can't remember exactly what episode it happened in,
7
but
or 8.
I don't know that. I don't know the
and
episodes.
that nothing of that is ever mentioned in the book.
No, that was a thing just for the show, I think.
of him having a foot fetish.
Well, they could have kept that out there.
I don't know. I mean, I would assume they added it for a reason, so we'll see if something happens later on with it. Again, that's not in the book.
Well, that
period,
just lets you
so-
know. That just shows you that he's got control. Basically, he's got control of the queen. You know,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he knows stuff.
he's,
and the only
he's
way-
manipulating the queen to do. Hey, you're going to do this thing for me because if you want me to do for you, you're going to do this for me.
Well, I mean, she's not really, well. As of season 2 now, she's not the queen anymore. She's the
Whatever.
queen
she is.
mother.
Queen
Which-
Mother.
Her son is the king, and her daughter is the queen.
Which brings up a question between the two, between Rhaenyra and Alicent. Now, Rhaenyra was the one that was given,
She was supposed
her
to be-
dad said this is going to be my heir. But man, the things that she kind of blew that. I mean, she married the Valerian guy. Tries to pass off the kids as his, which obviously they're not.
Yeah, they have no Valyrian
So
blood
she
in them.
made some really bad choices on her way to being the queen.
Yeah, but I mean, she married him knowing that he liked men, so they was never going to have kids.
Well, they said they tried. Remember?
Yeah, they did try. That it's kind of like remember back in Game of Thrones with what was Stannis' brother, the Baratheon, with Natalie Dormer's character.
Marjorie.
Yeah, with Marjorie. Remember how she's like
and Renly.
Yeah, should I call
Renly?
my yeah
Yeah.
Renly? Yeah, she's like,
Yeah,
should
they
I
were
call
gonna
my
do their
brother back
duty,
in?
You know,
Yeah,
they tried to just couldn't apparently produce any kids.
Well, I don't think you get a hard.
That's why you call
Too much
in one
detail there. I'm not sure.
you got to call in one of his, friends.
Yeah.
Anyway, like I said, a lot of bad choices made up to people not going, oh, well, hey, he said that she was going to be the heir, so we're going to back her. Then there's the whole thing with the kids and
Yeah,
a
now
lot of convoluted stuff between them all. There's just like Game of Thrones, man. There's not really good people in this show.
no, there's none.
Not really.
Even the
No.
knight that supposedly loved her,
He's a jerk.
he's a dick. I was hoping he'd get stabbed, but it didn't happen.
Sir Crispin Cole.
Kristen Cole.
Kristen Cole.
He needs to be turned crispy.
Just
He's a dick. I don't like him.
I'm trying to think when. I don't want to spoil too much.
Oh,
but
and it's all jealousy on his part, man, because he wanted Rhaenyra.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she picked him, and
And why
then
did she not just pay? I mean, he is a knight, right?
he wanted to run away with her and actually properly get married to her, which as long as they were in Westeros, he couldn't do. And
Because he's not a lord. He's a knight, but he's not a lord.
well,
right?
no,
Yeah, no.
he's a Kingsguard, like Jamie Lannister.
Oh,
You
he
take an
was
oath.
before-
Yeah, you're not allowed to
that's
have
right.
a-
So he can't break that oath. Well, he
Yeah.
broke that oath, but
yeah, and he
Yeah.
blamed her for it. I'm sorry, dude. Just because she's sitting there saying, "Hey, come here," don't mean you have to go there. It takes two of y'all to do this, not one.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't like she had you strapped down and made you. They might have been some straps involved. I'm not for sure.
Mm-hmm.
She was a little bit on the frisky side, from what I seen.
I mean, she learned it all from her uncle,
And
Damon.
this is what gets me. She has her kids, and they're from the Knights Guard. Their dad's the Night Guard.
uh-uh.
He was something. He was
No, he's just a lord of. The strong.
Oh, yeah, you're talking about
he was something.
Strong was the head of the City Watch.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, he was some. Did he not ever try to teach them kids how to fight?
Yeah. In fact, he's in that scene trying to teach them. They're just not very good at it.
Yeah, they suck.
Well,
Yeah.
they're also a good bit younger than the other two.
Yeah, but
Well, I say a good bit. In the book, I think there's Aemond, and then the oldest of Rhaenyra's kid is. I think there's a 2 or 3 year difference,
yeah, they still
which is actually
suck.
that's a pretty big difference.
Yeah, they're actually got them out there in the training yard, remember?
Well, I seen them out
And
there
they're
when I was trying to train.
just
It's
not very good at it. But
Yeah.
like Corey said, they're awful young, too. They may have got better later on.
that one we'll never know.
Yeah. No. Well, I can't say anything. This is the hard part about me doing this podcast is I know every single thing that's going to happen in this show. Again, I've already read this book 5 or 6 times total.
See, there's no way I would have went back and listened to it before it come out.
See, I want to know because
I
for me
don't.
it's fun trying to figure out how long they're going to extend this. Like how many episodes is there going to be total?
Well, I say
Is
it'd
there
be the
gonna
same as it was the first one.
I mean, is there going to be 3 seasons, 4 seasons? When they get to season 3, is it going to be a full 10 episodes again? Is it
They
gonna
already
be,
got a renewal for season 3.
well, there's got to be a season 3.
Yeah.
My question is there going to be a season 4?
I doubt it.
That's what
Honestly,
I thought.
I think they will be.
But Jamie was talking this morning, and he thinks there will be. And
I think they'll go 4 seasons.
well, I'll know by the end of this season. About how far they get into the story.
I think they'll go 4 with this one. Then you'll have Dunk and Egg will come up eventually. I think that's probably the next one that they'll adapt for TV.
Yeah, I mean that's the plan.
Yep.
Which, I mean, that was a good short story,
It is.
but I didn't love it that much, so I'm not.
Like you said, it's a good short story. They could wrap that one up in a single season, maybe 2 at the most.
Supposedly, according to George, he's got 3 more Duncan Egg stories to write,
Well,
which
Well,
means
he's got another book he ain't managed to get
Well-
wrote yet either.
what that means is he's gonna have them just make the show continue on what he was supposed to write.
He'll write a screenplay for it, basically.
Right.
Yeah.
So they might.
So we may get 3 or 4 seasons out of Duncan Egg.
Which good little side stories, probably. The first one is the Dunk and Egg story is pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
If you've for anybody who's listened to it or read it. So, and as far as this one goes with the House of the Dragon, man, I'm just curious to see if they keep it on the track because the first season was great, and everybody was questioning what it would turn out to be because we know what happened with Game of Thrones
Yeah.
Yes.
and how bad it tanked in the last 2 seasons.
This one tanked for me midway through.
Man, the first season stayed good all the way through, really, for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I liked it all the way through. I didn't have a problem with any of it.
Like I said, I was rooting for my one girl. Like I said, when she was younger, she was Spitfire. I was like, yes, I like that.
Oh, and I see what
And
she
then-
might have redeemed that all at the end.
Then at the middle of it, it was like, what the hell happened? And I know shit happened they can't show on there and some other stuff.
Well, most of it,
I get it. But, damn it, man.
But, so what do you think at the end? Are you back on her team?
I will watch it just because we're going to do podcasts of it.
Didn't care that much for the ending?
No. Now, I am curious about that one dragon right there at the end. The one that, shit. What's his name went and sung to? Damon went and sung to?
Was that one Sheep Stealer or... There's 3 wild dragons out there that are like really old and really big dragons, but they're
I think
wild.
that's the one they call Sheep Stealer.
Yeah, I'm thinking it was Sheep
Because
Stealer.
the cannibal's never seen again.
No, the cannibal.
Not yet.
No, but even in the book, nobody ever tames the cannibal.
Right.
Yeah, that one's never tamed. But there's a couple other wild ones that will get tamed eventually, and you'll see in the show.
Yeah.
And Sheep Stealer's one of them. It gets claimed by a girl called Nettle.
And she's not royal blood or anything. She's not even...
No.
She's just like a village girl, right?
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, the only semi-royalty that claims one of the unclaimed dragons is like a... In the book, it's, and again, we're going to find out in the show what it is for sure, because George has said, what happens in the show is canon. Because the Fire and Blood book is it's told through Maester's stories. So, there's conflicting stories in the book, so you don't know which one's true. So, George has said that the show is, what you see in the show is the canon, the factual, this is what happened. So, but in the book, there is and I don't know when we'll meet this character. It may be season 3 before we meet this character. It may be sometime in this season. But there's a character that is very much looks like a bastard son of Corlys Velaryon, the sea snake.
Oh.
Yeah. He's played off as being just, of Velaryon blood, but, not actually the sea snake's blood. But in the book, it's, it's a rumor that, that's Corlys Velaryon's kid. So we'll see what the show does with that.
So we're definitely going to have some more dragon battles. I mean,
of course.
It's the dance of dragons. So
yeah, and I'm not going to spoil any of the outcomes. I'll just say we're going to have a battle between Rhaenys, the uncrowned queen. She goes to battle against Aegon II, the current king, and his golden dragon,
Goldwing,
Sunfire,
Goldwing,
Sunfire. She goes to battle with him and another. What other dragons there?
Yeah, I'm vague on a lot of that.
Anyway, she goes to battle with those two. You've got obviously the battle that I don't know when they're gonna do it, season 2, season 3, but the big battle between Caraxes and Vhagar.
Season 4.
There ain't no way they can do that in season 4. If they do that in season 4, then it's gonna be a 5-season show.
They do it at the very beginning of season 4.
Because
didn't just wrap everything up.
You can't just wrap everything up after that. There's a lot of stuff that happens after that.
Well, you'll have like 8 episodes after that.
I'm just saying. There's not a whole lot of stuff that happens in between, though.
They'll hold that battle out for the last season, which I think will be 4. But
you could be right about there being 4 seasons. I don't see any way they can stretch it all the way out to season 4 before that happens.
That battle is the very last episode of season 3.
Now, I could see that, although I still don't 100% think that way.
Of course, if they keep it like they did Game of Thrones, the last episode's never really the big one. It's the one right before the last one. And then the last one just wraps it up.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Again, we'll have to see.
If they stay with that.
But there's the big battle that kind of settles things is between, Daemon and Aemond.
Oh, yeah.
Caraxes
Aemond
and,
the One Eye.
Yeah, Caraxes and Vhagar.
Now, is Vagar was born in Old Valeria, right?
No, Vagar was born on Dragonstone.
On Dragonstone. Okay, yeah.
The only dragon that was born on the Old Valyria and that made it to Westeros is Balerion the Black Dread. But Vagar was born on Dragonstone and ridden by Aegon the Conqueror's one of his sisters.
Okay.
So now that Balon the Black Dread is dead, Vagar is the oldest dragon left, and by facto the biggest one. Because the way dragons work in House of the Dragon,
get bigger as they age.
it's simple. They just keep growing until they die. The older they get, the bigger they get. The hotter their fire gets too.
Mm-hmm.
The fire gets hotter and hotter the older they get. So until the dragon dies, it does not quit growing. Which is why Vagar is the biggest dragon. And then the second and third biggest dragons are wild dragons that are untamed.
Yeah, the cannibal,
and
sheep stealer.
Yeah. But then Caraxes, the red worm, as he's called, is a very fast, tricky dragon with a very long neck and.
Yeah, he doesn't look like the other dragons.
No, there's a reason they call him the red worm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's just different.
Like a Chinese dragon?
Sorta.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Yeah. I would say kind of like Shinron in Dragon Ball Z, just a red instead of green.
So we're definitely looking at a lot of dragons.
Oh, yeah. A lot of CGI.
You get a lot of dragon action. Just hopefully they don't mess it up. Which they've done really good so far.
I don't think they will.
They've got that shadow still over them from Game of Thrones, so they'll take extra steps to.
They've also got a book to go by.
True.
Game of Thrones went downhill when they ran out of books to go by, and they were shooting blind on their own. They've got a book to go by.
You can't say they were shooting blind because they had.
Well, those two just wanted out of it, which is just retarded. Excuse me, I can't say that word anymore, can I?
I don't know why you would try to rush through and get it done so you could go to something else. Because then they're going to see your last thing you did, and it's just going to be shit.
Oh, it did, man. Their careers have tanked so far after they buried Game of Thrones.
Well, they may be getting a boost, though, after Three Body Problem. Because that was them. And that show was amazing.
I watched a little bit of it. I haven't.
I know you haven't, which I still haven't finished Fallout, but I
ripped through Fallout because Fallout.
I love Three Body Problem. I love that show. I don't know what it was about that show that caught me, but I love that show.
I don't know what it was that made me just go, can't seem to get back to it.
You watched Fallout first, the same way I watched Three Body Problem first. It was just one of those times where two good shows came out at the same time, and it makes it where you can really only watch one. You can watch the other one, but you're going to always just like one over the other, and you're going to gravitate toward it. Which is why, 6 months from now, I may get around to watching Fallout and love it. But trying to watch it right after I watch Three Body Problem.
Yeah, I just just wasn't for me.
Yeah.
You ever get to episode 2?
No. You never finished episode 1. You never finished the show, period.
No, I still ain't finished it.
I don't know how you can watch 6 episodes and not want to watch the last 2.
You haven't finished either one, have you?
No, I didn't care too much for Fallout. Three Body Problem, I started binge watching it, and I stopped myself. And then it was like, okay, I stopped myself. I ain't going to have to watch it no more.
Well, now, jumping on to another subject here, we have The Boys. It's back.
Yes.
Well, this is not for you because you don't like The Boys, which is bizarre, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, they dropped 3 episodes at once for
I'll get to those
opener.
Yeah, no, pretty soon.
I'm going to try to watch Gen V tomorrow.
Yeah, you probably need to watch it before you jump into the new ones because you'll be lost.
And I'm probably going to watch it tomorrow, and I'll probably watch literally every single bit of it tomorrow. I think there's 8 episodes, and I can get through 8 episodes in one day. That ain't a problem. So I'll watch it, and then, although I may not watch it all at once because I don't plan on watching any of The Boys until there's more episodes out. You know how I am. I like to watch a bunch at once. I don't like, watching 3 and then waiting, and then watching 1 next week, and then waiting and watching 1 next week. Yeah. House of the Dragon, I'll do that because it's really, really good. The Boys is good, but I don't put it on the same level as House of the Dragon.
No, I have to agree with you there. So, House of the Dragon is...
I just hope it gets good enough to where I look forward to it like I used to with Game of Thrones.
Man, I don't know if we'll ever get that again.
Yeah, that you get.
There's just nothing out there that just.
There's
I
a
don't know.
reason Game of Thrones was, and it quite possibly is the greatest TV show of all time. Even with the ending being as bad as it was, those first 6 seasons are like the greatest television ever. We're not going to get anything that good again. Same way when it comes to movies, we're never going to top the
And man,
Avengers Infinity War Endgame
No.
saga. Like it's done. We're not getting that again.
And it's not just the shows. I don't know, man. It's just people are just not. I don't know. I don't know how to put it. There's too much other shit going on that just it's hard to. Yeah, there's just too much. Maybe by this time next year, maybe things will be a little different.
Yeah. Now, me and Corey went and watched
Oh yes, Bad Boys 4.
Oh, by the way, tooting my own horn. Go ahead, guys. Tell 'em.
What?
I called that plot, didn't I?
Oh, you did, yes. We're not going to spoil too much, and we're
I
not
called
really
that plot.
we're not spoiling anything really. If you listen to our podcast, Bad Boys, that we did where we broke down the previous Bad Boys movies, Jamie had this idea that, and he come up. Well, I'm pretty sure you come up with this. I haven't heard it anywhere else, but from you, that they could continue on the Bad Boys franchise with Reggie.
Yeah, I mean, in the previous movies, you had it introduced you to Reggie,
Mm-hmm.
which is Martin Lawrence's character's future son-in-law. which
Yeah.
in later on movies is his son-in-law.
Mm-hmm.
And then Mike, Will Smith's character,
Yeah.
has a son he didn't know about. So I mean, there's a next generation coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't see them two having the same chemistry.
No, well, you just need them as front men because you always have the other two in the background. They're getting older.
Yeah, but
they're
would they
there.
really be in the front if you still got Will Smith and Martin Lawrence in the back?
Well, what is it?
Would Reggie and what's his name be
Armando.
the front? Armando be the front guys if you still have Will Smith? And
Yeah.
No, it would never work. Will Smith and them would overshine Reggie and him, even though
Reggie's
Reggie proved his shit in the movie.
See-
I will go that far.
I think it. I think it. I don't think you even need Will Smith and Martin Lawrence in it. I think it would work great with those
No.
two.
You got to keep those two around.
Like
I don't
Armando
see it
and Reggie, I think it would work. But like I was telling Jamie, if this was to happen, I have a feeling they would probably recast the guy
Here's
who
the
plays
thing,
Reggie
man. Here's the thing, guys. If you
You
have
could.
Reggie and what's his
because
name?
the guy who plays Reggie is not really an actor. He's literally only ever done 2 movies:
You can't
Bad Boys 2
recast
and Bad Boys
him.
4.
You
That's the only movies he's ever done in his
can't
life.
recast him.
I'm just saying that I don't.
Why would you want to recast him?
I don't
though?
want to recast him. I'm just saying they probably would
Why would they?
because
because he can't act.
yeah.
He doesn't need to. He just needs to be there.
No,
Now, if he's gonna be a main character, like I'm saying, he needs to act.
They're not going to be the main characters.
well
They're-
then you
they're-
can't. Then you can't say that they're going to start over with Reggie and them
They're
taking
not
over.
starting over. You always have these. You got Reggie and Alfonso. Armando. What? It doesn't matter. Will Smith's kid. You
Little
got,
Will.
Yeah, you got Little Willie. You got Little Willie. You got Reggie and Little Willie.
He looks nothing like Will Smith, by the way.
Well,
Which anybody who's watched Bad Boys for Life, the third movie, it's called Bad Boys for Life, even though it's the third movie.
because your comical action is going to be coming from back here. This just takes them out of the heavy physical part of it.
I mean, that's sort of what happened in this fourth one.
Yeah. So you got them in the background always. Following the young kids around, trying to keep them safe, bumbling a few.
Well,
things.
they ain't got to keep them safe. They can keep themselves safe.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But you got those two, they're going to be what they are. They're going to try. But, Mike's getting a little older. He's slipping a little bit. Martin Lawrence is, Martin Lawrence. Whatever.
Yeah.
What is his character? Marcus.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Marcus.
Marcus and
So you got Mike and Marcus.
Mike Lowry.
It's the perfect formula,
I'm
man.
Mike Lowry.
And as far as Reggie, you don't want to recast him. You want that right there.
I'm just saying, though, I know how Hollywood works. And if they were trying to make
It'd never work.
them, they would recast Reggie.
If they did, it'd fall off because, that's what people are going to want to see.
Oh, he definitely has that goofy look to him. And, like I said, you watch this newest one, and, yeah, he's got a scene in it where you're like, damn, Reggie.
Yeah. Well, my thing is, that part of the movie, yeah, damn Reggie. But the other parts of it, where he's actually talking and stuff, you're like, damn, the dude, he's just a bunch of just one-line answers. I mean,
That's what I said.
Ain't you ever met people like that?
He's not
though?
an actor.
Just monotone, bland conversation.
yeah, I don't ever put them down as the main character, though.
Yeah.
But they're not the main characters. They're kind of the main characters. It's like a 4-person deal now.
He's starting to get a little overcrowded there.
No.
Yeah, you're
I was with you when you were making Reggie and Armando the leads, but
They are the leads, but not the leads.
how
like
about
he said though, you're never going to be the lead if you've got Will Smith and Martin
If they
Lawrence.
can't
If you
even
take
begin-
them two out of it completely, then it's just a different movie. It's not Bad Boys anymore.
It's still in the same.
No,
It's kind of like Hobbs and Shaw.
which sucked.
That movie was good. It wasn't great, but it was good. You guys don't like Fast and Furious movies, so that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But yeah, that movie was part of the Fast and Furious franchise saga. It's part of the story. It just doesn't have Vin Diesel or any of them in it. So that's what they would be doing with this if they made those two the leads of a movie and didn't have. And I'm not saying you don't have like Will Smith and Martin Lawrence make appearances, but I wouldn't have them in it.
Every single movie.
I wouldn't have them in it all the
Every
time
single movie.
because they would overshadow and it would just be their movie again.
yeah, then you wouldn't really need Reggie in a minute no more.
Yeah, you'd be better off just getting rid of them.
Difference of opinion.
That'd be like, Lethal Weapon.
Oh,
Right
God.
there towards the end of it, you got Butters, who's
Butters. Dude, I hear Butters, all I think is South Park.
oh no,
That's the first thing I thought of too.
no, Chris something is his name. Is the actor's actual name?
Yeah, I don't know. I do not know. Or at least I don't remember.
How do y'all not remember him? He's dating Riggs's daughter. No, Murtaugh.
Lee Butters.
Played by Chris.
I'm looking it up now, but let's see if it loads
How do
up.
y'all not remember him?
I do not
Oh.
remember Butters at all from this movie.
Did y'all ever watch
Oh.
the fourth one?
I
Yeah.
don't know.
I'll
I
tell you
remember
why.
the first one
As soon as I
clearly.
see, I know. I did. When I see that character, I don't think Butters. I just think, yeah, it's Chris Rock.
Okay.
Yeah, see, you're just like me.
Okay. Now
Saying
okay,
Butters,
now-
you're
now-
like,
now I got
yeah,
it.
you're like,
now I got
who
it.
the heck's Butters? But the second I see it's Chris Rock, it's like, oh yeah, it's Chris Rock's character. I didn't know his name was Butters. I just know it's Chris Rock.
I just kept calling him Butters on there because I thought that's a weird fucking name to give him. Butters.
Yeah. Okay. Now I know who you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
But on those movies, man, the first one I remember clearly. Second one, okay. Third one, fourth one, I don't know. I don't know what the plot is. I know they're in it.
I liked him.
Which one's got Danny Glover on the toilet? That's the second one, right?
Yeah.
Is it? You might be right.
So those are probably the only two I really recall.
Trying to remember. Yeah, it's because of the Coorans is what there was.
Yep,
That was
yep.
the second one.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
After
That's
the
when
second one,
Riggs finds out who killed his wife.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
some franchises just go too long.
Well, they
That one
do.
didn't go too long.
That one,
Nah.
Everything pushes it just a little too far.
most of the time, yeah.
And most time it's because we want more until we don't want more.
That's why I think Bad Boys has got a perfect formula here. We got what we want plus a little more.
Like I said, that's basically what this movie was. You get a badass scene from Reggie. You get a two comedy scenes from Reggie, and that's his stuff. And then Armand has like
his badass
Yeah.
scenes.
he has a couple badass scenes and
And
like one kind of comedy scene.
spoilers, man, and you showed me the final scene on it.
Yeah, I showed him the very end.
And the final scene looks to me just like Martin Lawrence and Will Smith's characters taking the back seat.
Well, they're definitely getting out of Reggie's way. They're letting him.
Yeah.
They're letting him use the grill.
Yeah, so they're taking the back seat, making the potato salad, and setting the table.
You need to handle this. You
But-
cooking that chicken in here. Oh, I'm gonna handle it all right. He gonna cook that chicken.
Oh, I'm gonna handle it all right. He killed 12 men back at the house.
15.
15. Yeah, I'm gonna let him cook the chicken.
Yeah, he does have that look in his eyes.
So,
yeah, I might go make the tater salad. You sit there. And,
Yeah, I'm gonna set the table.
I think this is a real good chance for him to continue it, maybe for a couple more movies. Maybe not.
oh, it won't go a couple more.
I think it could, man.
I'd say for sure, they'll make one more with Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, and then that'll probably be it for them. If they either die or they will continue on with the other ones, I don't know.
Yeah.
you
Martin wasn't
cannot
doing too good in
kill
the
these
third
two
one.
characters.
No, he
man.
definitely wasn't.
Now he in the third one he wasn't. I actually think in real life his health was bad.
Probably was. He was a lot better in this one. Way better.
Yeah.
And that's why this movie is way better than the third one.
Yeah, I can't remember the third one. Didn't we go to the movies and watch it?
Yeah, we did.
I can't remember it.
I mean, I've watched it since then, so I've got a decent memory of it. And
I bet.
it's good, but it's nowhere near as good as the first two. And this one is not as good as the first two, but this one is way better than the third one.
Yeah.
It's more comedy than it is action, where the third one was a lot more action with comedy in it, but a lot more action. This one is more comedy than action, but it's got enough action in it that you're not just watching a comedy movie.
Well, we never even talked about the other two side characters in it.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, you got I couldn't tell you their names. I just know it's Vanessa Hudgens.
Eh.
Really?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Eh.
No. Vanessa Hudgens is amazing. Anyway, you got her, and then you got the other guy, which I just know from Grown Ups 2. The actor from Grown Ups 2 that plays
I thought he was
Higgins' son.
thought he was on Vikings.
He probably was, but I know him from Grown Ups 2. He's Higgins' son. You know, he cuts the head off the teddy bear and no school. That dude.
I know him from Vikings.
Okay.
He was Ragnar's son.
hmm
And
I only watched the first season of that, so.
he was a badass in the Vikings when he grew up. Well, I mean, he ain't like he's some slouch in this one either.
I was going to say, he's kind of like their tech guy, but at the same time, he's freaking huge.
Yeah.
And he can throw down when it matters. But yeah, you got him and Vanessa Hudgens, so those are two good characters. Well, at least to me. Apparently, Jamie doesn't agree.
Oh, she's all right. She's not the greatest actress in the world.
She does pretty good in the battle scenes and stuff like that.
Yeah, I grew up watching her on Disney Channel, so you're not going to sway my
I
opinion.
saw a lot of that too. So
I love the High School Musical movies. Those are like
Oh,
some of
yeah.
my favorite movies of all
if
time.
you got to watch them, man, you got to watch the pop-up versions of them.
You do.
Those are the best ones.
The pop-up versions are amazing. I don't think they had the pop-up versions on Disney Plus, though.
I don't know.
Luckily, I've got them on DVD, so
Remember
it doesn't
that
On
matter.
DVD.
Remember, man, I
I
had
do.
girls, so I watched a lot of these shows.
I had a sister, so I watched all these
There
shows.
you go.
I have 5 kids, and I've never watched a High School Musical.
Got to check it out, but watch the pop-up version.
They probably watched them, not me.
Oh,
You got to
they definitely
expand
watched
your
them.
horizons, man.
Yeah, they're good. I mean, it is very much a teenage
Okay, I'm
movie.
admit it. I got a little weakness for musicals anyway.
Well, so does
I won't
he.
say I don't have a weakness for music. I like some musicals.
Sweeney Todd.
I
Awesome.
love some Sweeney Todd.
Awesome.
Well, it's got my woman in it.
Helena
Bellatrix.
Bohemian
Yeah, I
Carter.
can never think of her name.
I don't know her now. All I know is Bellatrix.
HBC.
And that's my woman.
Hmm.
And plays basically the same kind of character.
Yeah, very similar.
Yeah. Just loved it. That was a dark thing, but
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, you know,
it's
the-
pretty good.
what do they call him, man? The butcher barber of Fleet Street?
Something like that.
Or the mad barber of Fleet Street?
That was a good movie.
Can I
It
smell
doesn't-
something burning? Am I having a stroke?
I don't know.
You might be because I don't smell nothing burning.
No? Anyway,
God, I hope there ain't nothing burning.
Well, we can always check. Okay, nothing's on fire. We're good.
no, I think we're okay.
Yeah.
Anyway,
As long as Jamie ain't smelling burnt toast over there, we
For-
should
yeah.
be pretty good.
Bro,
Yeah.
for just a second, man, I swear I caught a whiff of something on fire. Oh, well.
It's all this hotness over here in the corner.
Ah,
what
there
that
you
was.
go. Okay.
Don't worry, I turned the
Cool.
hotness down a
Well,
little
cool
bit.
that down, man.
anyway, while we was at the theater, we saw a preview for a movie. I don't know if you saw the preview for it yet. Twisters
I have not seen the trailer.
with Glenn Powell.
Yep, I do not know the trailer. I know the original movie.
Yeah, this is not like the original movie. This is not a remake. This is a completely different movie.
Is it though?
I thought it was a continuation.
It could be a continuation, but it's not a remake.
No,
It's not a remake. It's a continuation
Yeah.
because if you remember correctly, when they show the little sensors they're trying to put up into the sky, it's literally the same ones from the first one.
Yeah, I think it's a continuation.
it could be a
is what it's
continuation then.
supposed to be.
But that movie looks really good.
Yeah, it does.
I'm not gonna go to the theaters and watch it, but the second it's somewhere for me to watch online, I'm watching it. Yeah, that movie just looks really good, and Glenn Powell's like the biggest movie star out there right now. He's just hitting banger after banger when it comes to his movies. Went from Top Gun Maverick to Anyone But You. There's a movie on Netflix right now called Hitman. It's not on par with the other two movies just named off, but it's pretty good. It's kind of like a action comedy romance. So it's not a rom-com because it's got too much action in it to just be a rom-com, but it also doesn't have enough action to just call it an action movie. So I don't know. It's pretty good. But anyway, he's putting out a lot of good movies right now.
Kind of pretty well rounded with a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, I'm not saying it's amazing, but it's pretty good. So, yeah, Glenn Powell's got a lot of good movies out right now and movies coming out.
See, I got a bad habit of I'm flipping through there. I don't take a chance like I might want to watch that, but I don't know if it's going to be any good. So I just scroll right past it. And I'll go back to my oldies but goodies. I will throw me on some Bones. I'll throw me on some Castle. I'll throw on some NCIS. Those are pretty much my go-to
Yeah.
when I'm bored. I just pick a season and just start.
Yeah. So, I watch way more stuff than you do. So I watch the new stuff, but then I also still watch my old stuff that I go to all the time. For me, it's Doctor Who. It's Teen Wolf. It's any Fast and the Furious movie. It's any John Wick movie. Gone in 60 Seconds. That's a movie I rewatch all the time.
Now, I like Gone in 60 Seconds. I like the original and the Nicolas Cage.
Yes. The Nicolas Cage one to me is much better, but the original's good. The Nicolas Cage one to me is great. That's one of my favorite movies of all time. I've seen that movie twice in the last 2 months.
It's got Angelina Jolie in it, man. You can't go wrong.
Yeah, Angelina Jolie and a bunch of beautiful cars.
Again,
It's like the
Angelina
perfect
Jolie.
pairing. And a bunch of beautiful cars.
Like I said, Angelina Jolie. I don't
And
give
a
shit
bunch
about
of
them
beautiful cars. Yeah, that movie is the reason that I named my vehicles.
There's only one thing in that whole movie I want to ride, and it's not one of the cars.
Now, see, you got it. It's when the question gets posed, what do you like better, having sex or boosting cars? And
Having sex while you're boosting cars.
Exactly. Nicolas Cage is like, there's the answer. But then she's like, you got all this stuff that gets in the way, the gear shifter,
You don't
and
want
they start naming
mess
off
up the-
just car parts.
the linkage, the meshes with this and that. And like, yeah, I can see that, but I'm also worried about the law pulling up. Well, I'm trying to pull out. No.
Good enough.
Well, I mean, if you look at the situation they were in, I'd say you'd probably be more worried about the couple upstairs in the house, realizing there's two people outside getting ready to steal their, I can't remember what that was. I can't remember if it was a Ferrari or a,
It's one of them high-end
Maserati.
cars. I was worried about the.
I think it was a Ferrari because she was basically, her, Angelina Jolie's character, she was there to boost the Ferraris. That's what she specialized in.
That's why I nicknamed myself Ferrari. Let's go, Angelina.
Mm-hmm.
Come see me.
Hey, you can have her now.
Nah, I don't want her now.
Yeah. Father Time.
No, it ain't so much Father
Damn,
Time.
guys, it's kind of come on.
It's not so much Father Time. She's done went crazy.
She was back then too.
She ain't this crazy though. Don't get me wrong. She was crazy. She wasn't batshit crazy.
She was.
I can handle crazy.
She was Amber Heard before Amber Heard showed up.
I can handle crazy. Pull a knife on me. I don't care if I get cut. Doing the shit she does. No, that's just. Woo.
Well, I'll forward you Amber Heard then.
Fuck no. I don't want no woman shitting in my bed.
Oh, why not?
I said crazy, not psychotic.
It's just chocolate ice cream.
Yeah. This ain't 2 girls, 1 cup, damn it.
Ooh.
Put that image in your head.
That's where I was going with that. So the image was sadly already there. Although I have never watched that. I purposely avoid it. I will not watch that.
I accidentally watched it. And I can honestly say I accidentally watched it because I watched a couple things on YouTube and all I heard was say, 2 women, 1 cup, 2 women, 1 cup. So, showing my age.
You got to do it. You got to Google it, don't you?
No, showing my age, I go on LimeWire and I look
no.
it up
no.
and I start downloading it. Well,
Not
about
LimeWire.
midway through it, I hit preview. So it's like, okay, 2 girls, they ain't that big. What's she gonna do with that? Ugh, it's awful nasty. I mean, why do you want to? Oh no! I was trying to hit the stop button and the stop download button. Nothing was cutting off, and all I could see is like. Ugh.
Just look away, man. Just look away.
Yeah.
I couldn't because I was trying to stop the download.
That was hard to do with LimeWire.
Now you cancel it pretty easy if you could see that it's a damn thing. We ain't got some woman eating shit out of a damn cup in front of you.
Like I said, it was ice cream.
Really wasn't shit. It was cake icing piped up into her booty
Yeah,
hole.
icing, not ice cream.
Yeah.
Either way, like I said,
I still ain't eating it.
I have purposely not watched that, and yeah, I'm definitely not eating it.
Don't worry, I'll find you a copy of it and send it to you.
We have
No,
took a dark turn here.
we have. All right, put us back on the rails, Jamie.
You don't know
We
where the
jumped
rails
track,
are.
man. I don't even know where to go.
What are you saying? We heading down the wrong path?
Down the wrong path sideways with a cup in our hand. Ooh.
Well, you're the one with the cup around here.
Yeah, you take
Both
the cup.
of you. You
No,
guys got
mine's empty.
cups.
This was
Mine's empty.
just pure Colombian coffee, man.
That's what they said it was too.
Yeah, at least mine is in a bottle and it's clear, so I can
Oh.
tell what it is.
I need higher octane, man.
What? It's in a bottle and it's clear. You don't know what that is. That could be moonshine.
Oh yeah, we know better than that when it comes to you.
Yeah. Water all day long.
Don't worry, I'll get you some moonshine. Let you try it.
No,
Got some apple pie moonshine at the house. I'm telling you now.
nah. I spent the first 23 years of my life drinking Mountain Dew, so I'm done drinking Mountain Dew.
Well, this ain't Mountain Dew. This is apple pie, man. You can't turn it down. I even give you a scoop of ice cream to go with it.
Ooh.
No,
Take a swig.
nah. George Jones taught me all I need to know about White Lightning.
White lightning instead of Mountain Dew. I'm gonna show my age again, but when I was in grade school and we was in gym class and we had to exercise, we could bring records in and they would play them as we was exercising.
You mean vinyls?
Records, yeah. I didn't say CDs. I said records.
I'm just saying that because nowadays everybody just calls them vinyls.
That's because they're pussies.
Ooh, okay.
And there's a lot of people that
Records.
still like vinyls. There's,
Yeah, got
Dude,
that
they make
pure
it-
sound.
I'm gonna say it, man. They do make a sound that's different.
they do. I don't think it's a pure sound though.
No, it's not. Well, that's just it. It's not.
Because my sister likes records, and she gets records, and she plays them. And now, to be fair, she doesn't have no high-end record player. She just got a regular record player.
Right.
And I listen to it, and then I play the song on my phone, and to me, it sounds way better on my phone than it does.
You had to have grown up with that.
Yeah. I understand it.
It's just nostalgia for us old people.
Right.
Yeah, it's like breaking out the 8-track player.
What I don't understand is this younger generation that is getting back into vinyl, and, it's the whole rage, and it's like,
You got to do something
we've
different,
got a better
man.
version now,
Well,
man.
everything comes back around.
Yeah.
And it's cheaper, paying $10 a month for Spotify or Apple Music than buying vinyls.
I don't know, man. It's just you got to do something,
Yeah.
you know. There's got to be something, some hobby or
clearly.
something.
Clearly, people like it, so
Yeah.
there's a market for it. Otherwise, there wouldn't be vinyls anymore. There's a market for it.
Like I said, everything comes back around. It's like growing up, bell-bottom pants. Then you get a little older, you made fun of for having bell-bottom pants. And now bell-bottom pants is all the rage again. The 60s and 70s look is coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always liked that look.
Not with me,
I always liked that look.
which I've always dressed the same my whole life. I've never changed my style. I mean,
To look at,
yeah.
Dude, bell-bottom hip hugger pants. If you know, you know.
Exactly.
Apple bottom jeans.
Oh well, I
Boots
mean,
with the fur.
Yep. That's the go-to.
Yep.
Well, that's the go-to to look at. Well then,
This is probably about 2 hours long now.
no, we're only an hour and a half, but this is when we normally end it. So,
Yeah.
anybody got anything they've seen, watched that they want to bring up, or
I haven't had time to watch nothing.
I know you haven't.
I watched The Omen. No, the first. Now it's called The First Omen. It's a new movie out though, and it's like a prequel to the 1976 Omen movie. And if you like those kind of movies, it's actually pretty good.
I've
Or
never
not
seen
into
it.
those kind of movies.
I've never.
No, probably not. I didn't figure
I've never
one of
seen
y'all
it,
really care
and
much for 'em.
I don't even know what kind of movie it is.
It's so I call them horror movies.
Yeah,
Like a horror thriller.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Yeah, it's
wouldn't
not
be able to
something I'm
watch it
gonna
at
watch.
your granny's house. Let's put it that way.
Oh Lord, no.
No, because
No, we're talking, Mark of the Beast
named
type stuff, man.
Oh.
Damon in there.
Yeah. So yeah, probably not one she would approve of.
Oh, of course not. She only watches the news, the weather.
Well, dude, that's the worst horror show you can find right now. Is The
Exactly.
news.
Yeah, she watches the news, the weather, the cooking channel.
Ain't nothing wrong with cooking now.
She don't hardly watch, Home and Garden anymore. She doesn't, she doesn't like some of the people that are on there now. And then she watches during the holiday seasons Hallmark.
I can't stand that channel.
Yep, she lives on Hallmark during the month of December.
No. Now, you had me at cooking shows. Because you got
Oh, I know
Good
you
Eats,
watch them all the time.
Good Eats on there. Oh, I mean, you can't go wrong. I'm going to end up buying all the episodes of that off of there. You have Iron Chef, the original Iron Chef, not that Iron Chef America. Nowhere near as good as the original Iron Chef.
No, I think the original was better too.
Yeah, they should cook more of the stuff over here, and I love seeing what they was cooking back over in Japan and China and all that stuff. The weird, crazy dishes they'd come up with. That's what I was into.
There's a time when I would have called you crazy, but now I look at you and you say, yeah, you're just showing your age. And I say that because, like I said, my grandma's been watching, cooking shows since I can remember. My parents was never watching cooking shows. Now they've gotten older. Now all of a sudden, they're watching cooking shows all the time.
I watched Iron Chef and stuff when I was in my 20s.
Yeah, me too.
Now, see, my
That's when
parents,
the Iron Chef originally came out. Well, actually, before then.
yeah, my parents never, there was never one time when there was a single TV on in my parents' house that was on the Food Network. And now, there's always a TV on the Food Network on somewhere in the house.
I'm surprised your dad ain't looked up Junkyard Wars and started watching those again. It is literally based out of a junkyard.
Mm-hmm.
There's like
Oh, I
two or
know,
three
I know what it
teams.
is, but
Yeah.
yeah, he don't. When it comes to getting on YouTube, he never makes it past Maple Motors or a couple other of the muscle car dealerships.
I get on YouTube. I can't make it past a lot of things because I get in a rabbit hole.
Oh, you go down a rabbit hole.
Like I said, I don't own bees. I don't own horses. I don't own cattle. But I can raise bees and I can trim the hoofs on horses and cattle. I can
Replace
tell you what's
horseshoes.
wrong with them. I can show you how to bend the horseshoes to make the shoes you need for them. The blocks you got to put on for certain things. The wraps, the medicines. I'll never own cattle and I will never own a horse. But I just went down that rabbit hole one day.
Yeah, I did that with gaming computers. I've still never built one to this day, but if I ever decide to build one, I could probably do it blindfolded. Now, it's also not a whole lot different than working on a car, just smaller parts, but
Yeah.
still, yeah.
More delicate parts.
Definitely. Way more delicate.
Yeah, when I'm working on a car, I don't got to worry about being grounded, and so I don't end up shorting something
Well,
out.
even with that, you know, unless you're building it on carpet, you ain't going to worry about that. It's more over tightening the motherboard screws and, you know, stripping them off because it's just, you know, it screws into standoffs that you can easily, if you over tighten, just strip out.
Yeah.
And, you know, not over tightening your CPU cooler because, again, you just strip it out because it's just a lot of times screwing into plastic. And that's the thing with most computer parts is everything's like screwing into plastic. So it's, you know, you have the same thing with cars nowadays, like plastic intakes and stuff, where you cannot over tighten anything because if you strip out plastic, you're done.
Mm-hmm.
There's no rethreading it like you can with, you know, a piece of metal.
Yeah, it ain't gonna hold. And sometimes you can helicore it, but it ain't gonna hold. That's just a very temporary fix till you can get.
Oh
something.
yeah. We never helicore heads. We just get a new head. So yeah.
Well, I guess that's gonna do us for us on the night bus.
Yep. The journey has come to an end. We are the last one left on the bus again.
As always. As
Yeah.
always.
There's never seems to be many riders on here.
No, hopefully we'll get some people on the ride with us and
Yeah.
hang out and talk.
So, you know, share us, man. Get us out there.
Exactly.
You tell a friend, and they tell a friend, and they tell a friend. Well, I'm showing my age now, ain't I?
Yeah.
Remember that old commercial? And he told two friends, and they told two friends.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Yeah.
That's from something I saw a while back. Anyway, later.
Nope, we're out.